What's good, YouTube? It's the Fancy Hair Across, and today I'm bringing you guys a battle video. So, I had a team. I had made a team with Reggie Rock, Houndoom, Dragonite, Reggie Steel, and some others. And so I decided, hey, why not test it out on BattleSpot? And so I went on BattleSpot to test out this team, and it was surprisingly good. And so let's just get straight into the battle. So I send out the Reggie Rock first, and my opponent sends out his Tyrantrum. So what I do, I set up with he goes for the Earthquake, and that does a decent amount of damage. And so I set up with the Sunny Day, because I'm pretty sure I was gonna end up dying and stuff. So might as well just set up the Sunny Day for my Mega Houndoom. And then he goes for another Earthquake. And this time, I believe I go for the Thunder Wave this time. So I could set up my Stealth Rocks. And so I'm able to set up my Stealth Rocks. And he goes for another Earthquake. I'm thinking, hey, I'm dead. But look, I survived. I actually survived. With 3 HP. And then I go for the Rock Slide, but it misses. I'm like, no. But the Tyrantrum gets paralyzed. So I'm like, praise the Hacks gods. Go for the Rock Slide. Does a decent amount. What do you know? He flinches. I go for the Rock Slide again. He doesn't flinch this time, but he gets paralyzed. So I'm thinking that my opponent is pretty mad right now. I go for another Rock Slide. And he flinches. If that was me, I would just rage quit and just stop playing Pokemon, period. And then I finish him off with the Rock Slide. And so the Sunlight Phase, I'm like, oh man, that sucks. And so he comes out with his Greninja. So I was like, yep, I'm done anyway. And then he goes for the Waterfall. And he's able to KO. Well, he was going to KO anyway. So I come out with my Dragonite. And then he goes for the Protect, but I was going for the Extreme Speed to see how much damage I was able to get off on him. And so he switches into his Electivire. And then I go for the Dragon Claw. But it does do a decent amount of damage that I'm able to finish it off with one more hit. He's at yellow, and then I go for the Extreme Speed for the KO. And it does KO. And he comes back out into his Greninja. And so I just go for the Dragon Claw again. But he goes for the Low Kick. It doesn't do that much. Go for the Dragon Claw. Not a KO, and then I go for the Extreme Speed to finish the match. And GG to you, Luffy. So yeah, that was a pretty good match. And thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, tell your friends and stuff. And stay fancy, people.